Hey, Computer Essentials. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well and you had a good weekend. I want to take a minute to give you a heads up on job 5. Most of you are doing fairly well on jobs 1 through 3. Those are graded. So continue working on that. For the couple of you that are behind on that, keep working. Those will need to get done by those due dates. So get on it. So this is job 5. It's a two-parter. Here's the directions. So what you're doing today is you're going to be making Google Slides. So you're going to be making a presentation in Google Slides. I would advise, don't forget when you go through and do this to use Slides Carnival. Thinking, do you remember using Slides Carnival? So here's a nice place to get some templates when you go through and do this. So just a little pro tip. So Marv is going to be presenting to the Chamber of Commerce up in Minocqua, and they would like a 10 to 15 minute presentation on what Outdoor Adventures does as a business in their local community, as well as some of the trips that they're doing. So it's really him presenting to all the local government officials and other businesses in the area and say, hey, this is who we are and this is what we do and this is why we're awesome. Okay, you're not presenting it, you're just making the slides. So you're not presenting it, you're just making the content. Okay, so you're going to do slides, no less than 7 slides and no more than 15 slides. Set break. Gertie says hello. She just popped by. Okay, you ready? Okay, bye. Make sure that you've got professional pictures. So go to pexels.com or unsplash.com, or if you're in Google Images, make sure you select to get high resolution so they're not grainy. Drop in those animations and transitions as you see fit to make them professional. And God help me if any of you use some Comic Sans font. Dacian, I'm talking to you. All right, so slide 1, you're going to have a title slide. Slide 2, background information about Outdoor Adventures. You can get that from this link on the website back to, what do they do, what do they specialize in, that sort of thing. Step 3 or slide 3, get examples of their merchandise in there, so like the brands they carry. I'm going to show you an example of this as well in a minute. Step 4 or slide 4. Give us a high-level detail of the 2 trips that are planned so far, one to Boundary Waters and the second to Apostle Islands. The next one should be a discussion of the partnership with Sierra Club, and then some of the other ones that they could potentially be seeing in the future as well for the next slide. So this would be like, you can click here and go to Sierra Club's website and find some additional ones that would be reasonable in our area, okay? Don't do anything to like Mexico or overseas or something. Think of ones that would be local and reasonable. Slide 7, I think we're on 7, something like that. Create a wish list or want list as how the chamber and local community can help Outdoor Adventures be successful, because the local communities, Fond du Lac, doesn't matter wherever, want the businesses to be successful, because with successful business means they get tax rollback to the community, they get jobs, they get busy storefronts and people coming into the community to go shopping and visiting. So it's all good. It's really important to make sure that they got a vital downtown and these businesses are running. And then a last slide. Make sure that there's no spelling and grammar errors, and title it as OA Chamber Presentation. Let me show you a couple from previous kids that have done really well. So this is from Cameron Semenis a couple years ago. Really nice slide she got from Slides Carnival. So you got your logo on here, which is good. You've got a little bit about the company and how they're what they do and what they specialize in. Just did a quick screenshot of those brands. You can drop that on there as well. Here's information on the 2 trips that are planned thus far. Partnership with the Sierra Club. Oh, just got a spelling error there. Make sure you're not having any spelling issues. Some potential other ones. So our Isle Royale, biking, hiking and biking in the areas and that sort of thing as well. Let's see what else. There's her list of want list, and that's just copy and pasted right from that doc. And then a thank you. Pretty simple. Here's one that Lily Sadoff did a couple years ago. So much more different layout, but equally cool. Nice backdrop with the text is visible on there. She did a fade on that behind that, so it's easy to read the text if you're going to do something like that. I've taught you how to do that already. You know, you got the merchandise, the expeditions. It's a little wordy. Probably would have cut that back quite a bit. Partnership with the Sierra Club. The Sierra Club logo on there probably would have been helpful. Again, some other ones that are potential that you could do, but those are, this one's again is a little wordy. Speaking of wordy, Gertie is back. Let's see what else. Benefits of the chamber and what their wish list is, and thanks. Let's see if there's another one here I can show you. Oh, this one's the one that Mackenzie Pazinski did. So this is nice also. Some nice information. Probably could have had some logos on there, that sort of thing. So you get the idea. Oh, this was nice. I know I wanted to show this because she actually put images of her flyers right in there. Right. So that was a really nice sort of touch, and you can do that. And then when she got to these expeditions, she had those images in there as well. So lots of different ways you could sort of problem solve this. I'll let you decide that, but just come up with some really nice looking slides and make sure that they've got all this information in them. Okay. So that's part one. Part two, you're going to go back to your expedition ledger and you're going to update this in the income section. So now you've actually got some income coming in. Some people made some deposits. So 5 at 50, 5 times 50, you do the math. So it's going to be that extended price in there. So that's going to reduce, you'll be less in debt on that spreadsheet. So you're going to, when you're done, turn in the spreadsheet, turn in your slides, make sure they all look good and they've got everything on there, and then have that done for Wednesday at the end of the day. Thursday, I'll push out job 6. That's it. Keep up the good work. Be well. Wash your hands. Eat lots of cookies. See ya.